Thailand's opposition Pheu Thai party has unveiled its 3 Prime Minister candidates for the upcoming election. They are Paetongtarn Shinawatra, the 36-year-old daughter of exiled former Premier Thaksin Shinawatra, Srettha Thavisin, that's the party's chief economic advisor, and Chaikasem Nitsiri, the party's chief strategist. CNA's Thaksin Shinawatra joins us live now from Bangkok for more. Thaksin, tell us more about Pheu Thai party's 3 candidates.
It was a very open secret already that these 3 people will be nominated by the opposition Pheu Thai party as the prime minister candidates in the upcoming elections. It was just a matter of which order. So now we know. First, we have Paetongtarn, the daughter of former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra. Srettha Thavisin comes in second. He is a former property magnate and currently the chief economic advisor. And Chaikasem Nitsiri in third. He is, he is the party's chief strategist and he also a former Attorney General. He was actually the 3rd Prime Minister candidate in the last election for the Pheu Thai party as well. Now, it is interesting that the party has picked the 36-year-old daughter of former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra as their first Prime Minister candidate. So they are betting on the brand name of the former Prime Minister Thaksin, that the Shinawatra family name is still standing very strong. And there is still a very loyal following with that as well. So that is definitely an interesting pick that the party has put forward there. And it's definitely the face, it has already been the face of the party in the past few months, since actually the late last year. But there's one thing, there's one minor detail. Paetongtarn is now almost 8 months pregnant, so she will have to bow out in the upcoming weeks during the election campaign sooner or later. Whether or not the momentum that she has created over the past few months will carry on until election day, well, we have to see.
Well, Thaksin, the Pheu Thai party is a very popular choice for many Thais. They may well do well at the ballot box eventually. How likely are they, though, to successfully form a government?
That is the big question. I mean, we know about the electoral power of the Pheu Thai party. They have proven that again and again for the past 2 decades. But whether or not they can actually form a government, whether or not they can form a coalition, that is very difficult in the current circumstances. Let's not forget that we have 2 chambers in parliament right now. The lower house with its 500 MPs that are all elected, but then the upper house, the Senate, the 250 senators there have been picked by the previous military government. And they have, some of them have already hinted that they are not going to vote for any candidate, for any prime minister candidate that has been put forward by the Pheu Thai party. So that is why, the Pheu Thai party has just said on stage right now that their goal, they have repeated their goal of 310 seats in parliament, an absolute majority. So they don't need any other parties to go in bed with. They don't need any other coalitions so they can get over the line. But they also reiterated that there will not be any deal or any coalition with parties that are related to the previous military government, namely current Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha's new United Thai Nation Party and his previous party, the Palang Pracharat. So there will be no deal there. So this is going to be the strategy that the Pheu Thai party is going forward in the next 6 weeks during the election campaign.
Thaksin, thank you very much for that. Thaksin Shinawatra, they're reporting live for us from Bangkok.